Yehovah Capitan, and welcome to TSET, your mic. Today we are looking at Virtua Fighter 2 on the old Sega Saturn. So let's get that going. I could have tried to run it on the old arcade hardware, but it's a bit of a nightmare. So the Saturn version, it's pretty damn decent port. I think it's the same hardware inside the arcade as on the Saturn. I could be wrong, but anyway. So yeah, Virtua Fighter was never really popular. It was one of those that gained a lot of traction because it was the first 3D fighting game. No, first 3D fighting game. I'm sure there was one before it, but this was the big popular one. This was, you know, big chunky polygons that people saw and showing off their impressive 3D engines. But it was still fairly simple. It was still fairly quite young because it's got 3 buttons. It's you got your block, you got your guard, block or guard, punch and a kick. So at this early stage, it's pretty simplistic. It wouldn't be until 3 that you had sidestepping. I don't know what game actually started that. Was it Dead or Alive? Tekken? Why am I holding back? Oh, I've got to remember, I've got a guard button. I can retreat, but I've got to remember there's guard button. This is Soul Calibur rules. You've got your guard, your horizontal snap, whatever. Don't complicate the matter. Also got to watch out because if I back up too much, because this game has definitely got ring outs. This is one of my favourite ways to win, was always to cheese someone to the edge and just tap them off. Maybe this has got sidestepping. Sarah just sidestepped. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Maybe I'm thinking of Virtua Fighter 1. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway. I don't know really what else to say. It's one of those games that never sort of really took off. I mean, partly that's to blame for the characters, I think. Were they originally designing Virtua Fighter, they only had so many polygons to work with, and so, you know, characters are pretty simplistic in design because they had to be to fit on the hardware. Yeah, the hardware. I suppose the software as well, but to run on the hardware, keep the software small. And so you've got characters like Pi that I'm playing as. It's, you know, everyone looks at her and think, ah, she's a Chung-Li ripoff, and not entirely true, but not entirely false, I don't think. Oh, you vicious, nasty little witch! Knock that blooming out off you straight away, cheeky little mare. So yeah, the characters themselves, you know, you got Akira, who's like a Ryu-looking dude, and you got Sarah and Jackie, blonde American twins, and ones that really stand out are Wolf, the wrestler. Can't think why, and I fell over the step and I'm dead. Yeah, and I always like Jeffrey. Big Caribbean dude. He was big, nasty. What? Get away. So yeah, a lot of the characters end up looking, you know, like many other characters we've seen before, and nothing really jumped out. Even the new characters they added later down the line, they're all sort of, they just have no substance to them, you know. Which is a shame because it's quite a, you know, considering how simple the controls are, it's got a nice in-depth fight system that, you know, rewards, you know, patient players that will hold back, and then throw. Because the throws are devastating in this game. As far as I'm aware, it's purely a case of a guard and punch, but trip down a step. I'm trying to show off the throws. But yeah, no, if you get small taps and small combos, you do get a, you know, a decent run of it. I mean, here you go. See, I'm just, I would admit this is on easy mode because terrible. Come on, if you've been here before, you know full well I can't play video games for toffee. I do it for the fun, not for the winning. I've always been that way. I would gladly put in a load of cheats just to watch the end credits. Well, not even the end credits. I want to see all the levels. Oh, sugar. See, Jeffrey, man, big nasty boy. Knock me the living daylights out of me, man. Pick me up and throw me. Yeah, I would use cheats to see different levels because I didn't want to miss out on the game just because I was terrible at it. You know, well, I miss cheats now. It's like a lot of games, like, oh, I've actually got to put the effort in and... Oh, no! This stupid powerbomb. Keep my distance with Jeffrey. Keep my distance with Jeffrey. Oh, sugar. That's it, that's it. That's what we want to see. No, 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 no. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back, 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 back. For him. No! Sugar! Splash! Oh no! Oh, he's just sent on. Oh, come on, come on. Time him, time him, time scam, time scam, time scam, time scam. That's a victory. That's a victory against Jeffrey. Oh, yes, we got him. Oh, he's a tough one. He's a tough one. Always have trouble with Jeffrey. Cage, you nimble little what's it. I like the fact that you can knock the mask off Cage and the hat off Pie, and there's a few other small little things you can knock off characters. I don't recall seeing that until... I know the armour system in Soul Calibur 3 or 4, but Tekken was the last place I remember sort of really seeing destructible armour, I suppose, rather than outfits. Oh, damn you, Cage! That's alright. See? 2-0 to Cage. It's Jeffrey. It's just them grabs, man. He power bombs me and I'm done. Oh. What's next? What's next? Jackie! See, as much as I rag on Jack... Oh, Jesus, monkey nutting. What's it? What the f... Oh, sugar. Much I rag on Jackie for just being a palette swap of Sarah, and they're both bland American blondes, whatever. I do like Jackie. I like the fact he was in DOA 5. If you buy the full game, it's actually £1,000 worth of DLC. Hopefully they release a definitive edition of DOA 5 now they've announced 6. But I sincerely doubt that. I think they're going to milk that for whatever it's worth. Oh, that's a nice throw. I didn't know I could do that one. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, slow punch. Hit him in the leg. Lovely jubbly. I promise you that's the leg, not anywhere lower. Oh, yes, we're on a roll today. Come on, who's next? Oh, I'm dead. Because he's going to grab me and throw me. It's just like Jeffrey. And then we're all done. Block. No! Oh, yeah. The big swing. The old Cesaro style swing. Antonio Cesaro was not the first person to do it, but most definitely made it famous. At least in this day and age. Interesting. I know Wolf lives in the Canadian Rockies in the mountains, but... I don't know. Not really sort of... Oh, I see! Yeah, the graphics on this are quite nice, but I'm getting myself caught up in the backgrounds now. I'm looking at things that I shouldn't be worrying about. I should be playing the game. I've lost track of what I was talking about. I'm apologising things. Yeah, nice place. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to be fighting out here. Oh, you sit out brainbuster. I thought he was going to get me out of the ring. Oh, he beat me. Why am we floating? Anyway, that's Virtua Fighter 2. The Virtua Fighter series is well worth having a look into because it's a bit different from the norm, and yeah, I quite enjoy it, and I hope you have too. You know, see you next time.